Yo, I hate this dude. Smile! Stop smiling at me! I don't like you.
Teacher Harriet explains that Max is autistic and doesn't do well around crowds or loud noises.
Then why did you bring him to school? Why are you pestering him? Why is he just like... He's got the diddle hands up like, hey, Max. Hey, Max. I see another one of your kind here. Hey, I don't take too fancy to your kind being around my vicinity. All right, apparently the internet is not done with Daniel Tiger. He's apparently racist. Now, I know that he usually targets black people in the show, but apparently he hates black people and, yeah, clickbait titles, racism. All right, we got a video by Matt Neff. Daniel Tiger is still very racist. Let's dive into this.
We already know Daniel Tiger hates Miss Elena, but what if I told you there was another black kid on the show?
When did they bring in a second black child? What the and why? Yo, his lineup is kind of crispy though. Hold on.
This terrible tiger to torment.
I want to play with him.
Ew, yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't like
Hey,
how
everyone.
this man looks at people, bro.
Since PBS
Why
is
is he
taking
like?
their
Why
sweet
did he
time with
just
the
look at me like
copyright
that?
claim
And
on
why is this man in the corner looking at me like this? He looks like Steve from the Minecraft movie, Jack Black.
Elmo review, I figured I'd
I
make
got
another
Jack
video
Black
about the
on my
cartoon
screen.
community's most infamous kitty cat. Also, thank you to everyone who subscribed for my last 2 Daniel Tiger videos. If these videos keep doing well, I'll consider reviewing one of the Daniel Tiger movies for my next subscriber milestone.
They have a movie? Yo, why does every single like decent TV like or cartoon need to have a movie, bro? This did not need a movie. What is
Yeah,
Daniel gonna
that's
be
right.
doing for an hour runtime?
They gave this little brat not 1, but 2 full-length
They
movies.
gave him
So
2
let me know in the
movies,
comments
okay.
which one you'd like to see me tear into. Now, most cartoon YouTubers, including myself, have already pointed out Daniel Tiger's blatant discrimination toward Miss Elena.
If you don't move...
Oh yeah, get the fuck out of here! Get out of here, you damn menace! Like, I'm gonna shove you. Someone needs to kick him in the face,
Roster
bro.
of characters, I discovered that there's a second black kid in Daniel Tiger's class whom he treats even worse than Miss Elena.
He
Clang,
did.
clang, clang.
So make sure to hit that subscribe
Is
button.
he
and let's delve
autistic?
right
Why
in.
is he like covering
This
his
video is-
ears? Honestly, he's closing his eyes and covering his ears. If I was around Daniel in a classroom, I'd probably do the same shit. Actually, I would probably throw something at him.
Brought to you by
Most
viewers
likely, I
like
would
you.
definitely throw
Thank you.
something
Make
at
sure
him.
to turn on notifications and help get this video to 5,000 likes. It's circle time.
Hey,
at
that's
Daniel
your
Tiger's
indication to also like this video right now and also subscribe. I'll wait. I'm lying. I'm not gonna wait. I'll play the video.
preschool, and the frenetic
I'm not gonna
curveball
do
sets
y'all
his
like
sights
that.
on his newest target. Teacher Harriet introduces the class to her nephew Max, and the kids are
Oh,
shocked
that's
to
her
find that there's
nephew.
more than 2 black
What
people
the black people?
in the Daniel Tiger universe.
You're an aunt?
I'm a teacher and an aunt.
I don't really see what those 2 things have to do with each other.
Auto-tune is way
Okay.
more than just pitch correction.
Oh,
I actually have an
auto-tune?
Auto-Tune unlimited subscription.
Oh
and
my
it really
gosh.
gives me a whole powerful
Really?
vocal chain, an AI
For real?
powerful
I don't
vocal
give a shit.
But let's move on. Teacher Harriet says she thought it'd be a good idea to introduce Max to the other kids.
I
'cause
don't
guess
think it's
she
a good
really
idea
hates
at
her
all.
nephew.
I'm a teacher and an aunt.
And
Is
you're
this autistic? I think this nigga autistic. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
at it being
I think
both.
I heard. I
Yes,
think I seen an episode where there was an autistic kid, and I think it might be him.
try to introduce themselves to Max, and almost immediately things go off.
Oh, he's sensory. He's sensitive to sensory.
It turns out Max is sensitive to loud noises, and Daniel
Okay,
Tiger's
there we
ear-grating
go.
voice isn't.
Oh, and yeah, I already know this nigga's finna take full advantage of it. You don't like loud noises? My
things
fault.
any better.
My fault.
Also,
y'all.
I
My
wanna
fault.
point out
That was very
that
uncalled for.
Daniel
My
is
fault.
the first one to notice Max being overstimulated, even before his own aunt catches on. That'll be important to remember. For later.
Wait. So she willingly knew that this man was sensory, like he was sensitive to loud noises, and you brought him in a classroom full of furries. What is wrong with you?
During the episode, Teacher Harriet explains that Max is autistic and doesn't do well around crowds or loud noises. So
Then
you
why did you bring him to school?
thought bringing him to a preschool would make him more comfortable? She gives Max his weighted blanket to help him calm down.
Are you cold?
Motherfucker, does he look cold to you? Teacher Harriet tries to help Max introduce himself to the other kids, who continue to scream in his ears.
Hey, there's me.
Bro, yo. Okay, look. He literally just told y'all, yo, I'm sensitive to loud noises. Why are y'all screaming in his ear?
Teacher just told you to cut that shit out. The teacher tells the kids to back off and shut up. Looking at you, Daniel. Turns out Max is a big fan of beetles, buses.
Oh, yeah, never mind. You're weird. Why do you willingly like bugs? Yo, any kid that likes bugs is mad weird to me. I don't care,
Beetle
bro.
buses. Daniel opens.
I like bugs. He's one of those kids that just grabs bugs and just shoves them in your face. Like, hey, look what I found. I found a bug. I found a bug. Like, no, I don't want to play with you. Leave me alone. Go on the other side in that corner alone. And then, please, leave me alone.
His big fat mouth, and Max instinctively tries to get as far away as possible from him. Good instincts, Max. The teacher lets the kids have free time, and
That
Daniel
is
goes
a
hunting
big
for
ass
Max so
kid.
they
I
can
can't even lie.
play.
This nigga is big as shit compared to everyone else. And I hate this dude. Smile! Stop smiling at me. I don't like you.
The pushy pussy proceeds to pester the poor pupil.
Did he just
while
call him a pussy?
Max does his best to ignore the needy narcissist. Daniel is flabbergasted that someone doesn't want to play with him. Instead of respecting Max's boundaries, Daniel proceeds to dump his own toys right next to Max. Daniel decides to build a block tower, because we all know how
of course, yep. He loves his weak-ass block towers.
well that went last time. Daniel continues to bother Max,
Still can't believe he was literally just about to hit that little girl, bro.
refusing to leave him alone.
Yo,
until
Max, swing on him, please.
he agrees to play.
Why are you pestering him? Why is he just like... He's got the diddle hands up like, hey, Max. Hey, Max. I see your kind. I see another one of your kind here. You know that I don't take too fancy to your kind being around my vicinity.
Yay. Like, dude, take the hint.
Why isn't Max answering me?
Daniel goes crying to teacher
Nigga, he
Harriet that her
doesn't
nephew
like you, first of all, and he's autistic, so he is sensory sensitive.
is an asshole. Takes one to know one, Daniel. The teacher reminds him that Max needs more time to open up to new friends. Though I think we can all agree Max would be better off giving Daniel the boot. Max says he likes playing with buses, but Daniel says he wants to play with blocks and tries to make Max play with his block castle instead. Max ignores Daniel, and the callous cub tries to get the
let
teacher
him play with his own shit, bro.
to force her nephew to play with him.
Why does Max keep talking about buses? I want him to play
Bus.
castle with me.
Well, he doesn't fucking want to play castle with you.
Not always about you, Daniel. Just because it's your show, that doesn't mean you get to decide what everyone does.
What
Let
did she just do? Like 7 cartwheels?
someone else pick a game for once. Teacher Harriet explains that when Max is really excited about something, he'll only want to talk about that one thing over and over. Gee, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Real.
If Max just wants to talk about
Buses.
does that mean he can't play with me?
Why the hell would it mean that? I'm not saying you should play together, but you're really telling me you can't stand playing with anyone who likes anything different from what you like? For God's sakes, Daniel, pull your
That
head out
is
of your
very
ass. Teacher
narcissistic.
Harriet tells Daniel to think of a compromise, even though he's clearly never heard that word once in his life. Daniel tears down his block castle to make a bus station instead, and the treacherous tiger tricks Max into playing with him. Guess how long it takes Daniel to f it up?
Clang, clang, clang.
Dude, what the hell? Oop,
You,
I mean,
you
dude,
so
what
you
the
already
heck?
know that he hates loud noises, and you're gonna say clang, clang, clanker. Yo, tee up, bro.
Hell.
Tee up. And then
There's
I get
a
an
creative
ad.
side
Fantastic.
hustle almost nobody is talking about, and it's not content creation. Being a YouTuber or a streamer,
Selling
or
drugs.
freelancing.
Yup, that's definitely
voice-
it.
Now, you might
Okay,
think that
never
this was
mind,
just a
never mind.
simple mistake on Daniel Tiger's part, but remember, Daniel was the first to notice Max's sensitivity to sound earlier in the episode, so it's not like he didn't already know not to make loud noises around him.
Oh, clang, clang, clang.
So if you think Max's introductory episode was a show, just wait till you find out what happens
Oh,
when Daniel
shit.
Tiger
Oh,
decides
whoa,
to
whoa.
bully him and
He's
baby
proceeding. So he persisted in the series.
Margaret at the park.
Commercial break. Wait, ad? Is
Daniel
this an
Tiger
ad?
is at the park with
Oh, it isn't
Katerina
an ad. I'm not, okay. I was about to skip that shit.
Kitty Cat and his baby sister Margaret. The trio are pretending to be planes. Let me repeat, they're not pretending to fly planes, they're pretending to be the planes.
Oh, so yep,
I mean,
they're gonna be loud and annoying.
seriously, who would want to watch a cartoon about talking planes?
Wait, oh my gosh, this just unlocked a core memory, bro. Oh my gosh. What? Where were these from? Where were these from again?
Wait, that was a real show?
Yes,
I thought
it was a show. This shit looks so uncanny,
it was just a lucid
bro.
fever dream. Daniel decides to go down the slide.
Oh my gosh, bro. What type of drug did they have to take to come up with these
lucid fever
designs,
dream, Daniel
bro.
decides to go down the slide and cruelly leaves his baby sister crying at the bottom of the stairs.
Yo,
Instead of
you
trying
gotta
to help her
carry
get up the stairs,
nigga, she
Daniel
don't know. Bro, she's literally as big as one stair rung, bro. What the fuck?
ignores Margaret's cries for help so he can play without her, like an asshole. Daniel heads down the sun-baked plastic slide on his bare ass, and presumably gets the worst friction burn imaginable. Baby Margaret burst into tears, and Daniel is too dense to understand why his baby sister is upset.
You just left her. What the
Why is Margaret crying?
Oh my god, this nigga's stupid as shit, bro. Why do you think?
Why do you think, jackass? Daniel
Exactly!
tells Margaret she can only play with him if she climbs up the steps, and watches sadistically as she falls on her ass trying to please her demanding older brother. Daniel's mom says they should find a way for
Bro,
everyone
help
to
carry her up, you
play.
idiot.
We can find a way for everyone to play.
You
Daniel
did not
begrudgingly
need to
agrees
turn
to let
that into
Margaret
a
play
song.
with
Yo,
him.
why do they feel the need to turn every little thing into a damn song? I'm not trying to hear this. Just tell them, yo, play with her in another way or take her up. It's that simple.
By keeping their imaginary planes out of the air and on the ground. I didn't realize they were pretending to be Delta Airlines.
We're Delta Airlines.
Delta Airlines. I don't get the joke.
Flying right behind you.
I trust Captain Morgan to pilot a plane better than Daniel Tiger. Just then, Daniel spots Max and his big sister,
Oh shit.
Amira. Wow. In just 2 episodes, the
He's like, there's no way these people just entered my park. I can't believe their kind would step in my vicinity.
black community on Daniel Tiger has doubled.
She's a big sister.
And you're a big pussy. Daniel goes to talk to Max, who we see is clearly pissed off that he has to interact with this little twat outside of school. Daniel continues to pester Max and Amira with his endless barrage of stupid questions.
What's that stripy thing?
Bitch, have you never
It's
seen
a fucking skateboard, you idiot.
a skateboard
What's that
before?
stripy
Amira says Max has
thing?
told her all about Daniel, which can never be a good sign.
Yo, whack him over the head with that skateboard.
Fine.
Make
Max,
all of us happy,
Your
please.
friends came over to say hi.
Girl, those are definitely not his friends. Max agrees to let Katerina
I
play
would
the
never be friends
xylophone
with
with
this
him,
nigga.
since she's not a whiny little attention whore. At least not in this episode, anyway. Daniel is jealous that he doesn't get to play on the xylophone, instead of waiting a
Like, bro, wait your damn turn. I hate this nigga,
damn
bro.
minute for one of them.
I hate people like this, bro. Have you guys ever encountered someone that just always wants to be included in everything? They never take time to themselves. Like, let people have fun. Let people have fun, you idiot.
There, Daniel tries to butt in on Max and Katerina's duet.
I want to play the xylophone too.
You know what I also want you to do? Shut the fuck up. Please, like, can you do that? Please?
There are only 2 sticks.
You know, Daniel, I would say 3 is a crowd, but even with you, 2 is bad company. Daniel storms off, but not before letting out the most pathetic growl I've ever heard.
Grr.
Daniel proceeds to snitch on Max to his older sister, claiming it's not fair that he can't
Nigga, he's autistic.
play with him.
Let him play the fucking
He acts
xylophone,
like
bro.
Max owes him his time, and Amira resists the urge to beat the shit out of this little shit. Amira convinces
Nobody
Daniel
owes
to
you
dance
it.
along
That
to
is a what the fuck? She's big as shit. What the
the
fuck?
xylophone so they can all
Weak ass dance.
play together,
too.
which would be nice if Daniel didn't immediately steal Katerina's spot on the xylophone the second she lets her guard down. This leads into a song sequence that directly rips
Okay.
off the most iconic scene from
I
Big.
don't want to see this shit, brother.
Daniel sings about the joys of playing
Ew.
with his feet, and the episode
Ew.
ends before Dan
He cannot dance. Like, take this off my screen. I'm not trying to see this
to
shit,
play with
bro.
him, even though he clearly had no desire to be Daniel's friend. Daniel continued to pester Max in his futile quest to prove he has more than one black friend. He repeatedly triggered Max's sensitivity issues.
Daniel's
and
the
immediately
type
got jealous when he
to
made
say the N-word hard R and be like, "Oh, I have a black friend," and it just be this nigga who just tolerates his presence.
friends with other kids. And when his baby sister actually did want to play with him, Daniel left her crying in the dust like the mean older brother he's always been. And while Max may have not gotten the worst of Daniel Tiger's wrath in these episodes, I think we can all agree Daniel Tiger is a big fat bully. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yep,
If there's a specific
okay.
cartoon you want me to
I
watch,
agree
top
as
tier
well.
patrons can commission
Ooh,
a
Kids
review for
Next
my
Door.
channel.
Hold on, yo. Should I review Kids Next Door? Should I review a Kids Next Door episode again? I said again, I never did it before. But should I review a Kids Next Door episode? I low-key always wanted to. I fuck with Kids Next Door. Anyways, appreciate y'all for watching. Let me know what other videos to react to. Daniel Tiger is still a bitch. I don't like him. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a great, beautiful day. Safety. Goodbye. I got the notification that this man was in New York.
No, let's see like a couple jobs.
I started shadow boxing, and he immediately said that my boxing was ass.
Ass, straight ass.
I really thought to myself, how could I catch this big mega mind looking ass nigga's attention? A good friend of mine came forth with an idea.
If he's dedicated enough, he can do whatever he wants to do.
Because I know people underestimate me. Because they don't know me. Why wouldn't they underestimate me?
He in his face.
I bet.
This is how you get knocked out.
Alright.
There's no knockout back there. Who's case I right?
Fuck no, nigga.